All right, we're where we left off yesterday, or not yesterday, on Friday. We had it set up so that way I knew that I could put this one on the top over the bottom, whatever that thing is, and then this one would be on the top over this bottom. Okay? However, as I look at this problem, this is kind of the reason I stopped on this one before we got to it on Friday, is I can set these ones up as those two fractions again. I know my top numbers will be 11 for this one, and then 14 will be this one. On the triangle on this side over here, what's it look like my bottom number or variable is going to be?
Would you put like 10 down?
I'm not going to be 10 yet. We don't know for sure if it's exactly a midpoint. But it does give us a variable just for this one.
So bad.
So this one for the 14, we'll just put down x. But looking at the other side, that was wild. Let's try that again. Looking at the other side, though, it doesn't give us a letter. It does give us the total length, but it doesn't give us the actual length. So any thoughts on how I can figure out the length of this side? All right, well, the total length is going to be 20, right? Of both sides together would be 20. And it's going to be whatever is left over after I get done with x. So it would be 20 minus x for that first half. Do you guys see why it would be that 20 minus x? Not really? That's okay. Okay, so I'll cover up all this stuff here. This triangle over here, I've got 14 as my top number. I've got x as my bottom number. So far, so good? Okay, on this side, can't really cover it up too well. 11 will be my top number, but I don't know what this chunk is. But they give me the whole entire length is going to be 20, and then I'm just going to take away this part of it. So I'm going to subtract this x from that whole length to figure out whatever this remainder is will be 20 minus x. And that's why I did that extra subtraction. Okay, as soon as I have my fraction set up, how will I solve it?
Cross multiply.
Thank you. Cross multiply. Cross multiply. I got 11 times x equals 14 times the quantity of 20 minus x. All right, now I get to go through and I get to multiply all of that stuff out. I get 11x equals 280 minus 14x. Okay, I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to get these things on the sides all by themselves. So plus 14x to both sides. Plus 14x. That gives me, I can't write today, 25. X equals 280. So I get 280. I'm going to divide both sides by 25.
11.2.
Perfect. X equals 11.2. Feel good? Kind of making sense? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down where you're at. Okay. This one I want you guys to do on your own. If you guys get this one, then yeah, it's assignment time. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure if I did it
Like, this one is 9 times x. So instead of subtracting 9, we gotta divide by 9.
right.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it. All right. So the way you should have set that one up would have been that 15 over x equals 9 over 6. So all the stuff from one triangle will be on the left side. All the stuff in the other triangle will be on the other side. So I got 6 times 15. That gives me 90 equals 9x. Divide both sides by 9. And then I should have 10 equals x. So most of you guys had 10. How you feeling? Pretty good? Okay. This is not right. You don't have to do those. Or let me just retype it. I shortened it for you guys. So we're just going to do 6 through 16 even. You just have a total of 6 questions. So 6 through 16 even on page 504. And then at 10:15, I'll have you guys move seats and we'll start the next part. Or sorry, I can give you 15 minutes on this one. So 20, 10:20, then we'll move.